Hello everyone, Phoenix Tremaine here, and I've decided to do a review, a different kind of review today, because, well, I got tricked, bamboozled, fooled by Martha Stewart. So if you've been in your grocer's freezer recently, you may have seen that Martha Stewart has her own line of food out there. And so I got two things. This was $6.99, and I was like, I don't know, a little steep for me. Uh, $6.99, $7 for this, like this little bit of food, 9 ounces of food. You want me to pay $7 for 9 ounces of food? So this is what it looks like on the box. Okay, so there we go. That's the curry chicken, or chicken curry, she says it, because you know she likes to reverse stuff and say things a little different, her little Martha way. So instead of instead of curry chicken, it's chicken curry because Martha Stewart. And it says, an Indian-inspired dish: chicken thighs, diced potatoes, and baby spinach simmered in a savory sauce, flavored with warming spices like ginger and turmeric. Wow, I came over the bowl and it got a whiff of it and made me cough. It is very fragrant. I'll give her that. I got this and the kitchen cacciatore, so Martha Stewart owes me $14 plus tax. Because I'm going to show you. Now, I ate the chicken cacciatore yesterday, and I didn't dawn on me to write a video on it. But I can tell you that when my friend was here, I showed him the oven where it was cooking, and I said, and showed him the box, and I said, "This is Martha Stewart's chicken cacciatore," and he said, "Oh, that's Martha Stewart's slop," because she was in jail. So he was like, he reminded me that she's a hustler, and I just got hustled. So you saw the beautiful picture photography they have, like they have for most of the, my light's going out, I was trying to find me, of these different types of recipes. So, yeah, she got me, y'all. She got me. I'm turning my other light on. Since my camera light went off, I had to turn my other light on. So this is, and I took a picture of it in case the camera couldn't get a good shot of it. But this is, let me see. This is Martha Stewart's slop. The chicken is not tender at all. On what planet is this a meal for anybody? This isn't even pet food. Okay, and it's all hard and whatnot. But yeah, if Martha Stewart is supposed to be sort of representative of quality and fine dining, now I'm not stupid. I know most TV dinners or what do you want to call them are, and they went back to aluminum, so you can actually put aluminum in the microwave. But the chicken cacciatore, I waited 30 minutes for 25, 30 minutes, whatever it said on the box, because when you do these dinners, this ain't even a snack. I don't know why I'm calling it dinner. Look at that. Look at that. Well, you can't see, but it ain't nothing in here. It's like, this is a tease. It's not even a snack. This is a tease. So I'm going to taste it. I'm going to taste it. Because my first thought when I first saw it was, needs rice. Because this looks like a sauce you put on top of something, not a meal. So if I was still working in offices and whatnot, and I hadn't had one of these before, just grab one. I was so bad because I've been hungry for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna taste it. So that was a potato. It's a little bland. It's fragrant. It smells delicious, but I'm shocked that it's bland. So I put some rice on in my rice cooker. I figured maybe if I added the rice to this, it'll be a meal. Let me taste the chicken, because it's definitely tough. And I've had, like, I think Murray Callender's, you know, the steamers. That chicken is usually, I don't actually eat these anymore. I just, the Martha Stewart name got me. I just bought a Martha Stewart at Sam's Club. They got them on sale. Cast iron ceramic 7-quart pot. And, you know, Walmart, the same thing's like $70. And they had it on clearance at Sam's Club for $29. So, might get two. But usually I stay away from TV dinners because of all the salt and different things. But when you just don't feel like cooking, like I ain't been in the mood to cook, sometimes it's good to just have at least 1 or 2 in the freezer, so you can have that option if you just don't feel like cooking. Clearly, I'm cooking rice. And we had, I cooked smothered turkey. I'm sorry, smothered chicken. Last time was smothered turkey. I cooked smothered chicken, and we just ran out of that. And I made it in the Martha Stewart ceramic cast iron pot. Oh yeah, this is hard and chewy. The part is like, only part of it is hard. So the part that's hard is horrible. The part of the chicken that was soft is good. So 1, 2, that's the potato. 3, 4, and the one in my mouth is 5. So, in this container, it looks like I had 3 potatoes. And when I say 3 potatoes, I mean like this is the size of the potato. It's sort of shaped like a carrot, but you know, it's a potato. And I'm also counting this because this is also one of the pieces of the potato. You see how small it is? So I'm being generous with my count of how much chicken and potatoes in here. But don't be fooled, y'all. Don't be fooled. If they actually had added rice to this and made it a little heartier, then I wouldn't have actually made a video and complained about it. I would have been like there's like a Indian company that they have these sort of dishes just like this when I was vegetarian. Well, I'm like part-time vegetarian now. Clearly I mean chicken. I don't eat beef, lamb, or pork, or beef, pork, or lamb. I only eat poultry and seafood. So I tried to be straight vegetarian. It drove me crazy. Maybe one day I'll try again, but I went back to chicken. But I was pescatarian, so I still ate seafood. But yeah, it looks nothing like the picture. It definitely looked like when my dog, may he rest in peace, was alive. This looked like when I would give him Gravy Train. It would have had the water to it. So it looks like Gravy Train with spinach in it. So that's my review of Martha Stewart's Not curry chicken, but chicken curry. The kitchen, I can't show you because, like I said, I ate it yesterday. But the chicken cacciatore was, like I said, my friend referred to it as slop. But once again, it looked like something I may have given my dog when it was like wet dog food. Um, yeah, it kind of looked like that, except it had red peppers in it and green peppers, I think, if I remember correctly. So there was like little streaks of color in there, but for the most part, it's nothing I would buy twice. And the thing is, I went to the market yesterday, and they didn't have any of the dishes. Like one market I went into, they had like 4 or 5 Martha Stewart meals, and it's also weird because they're sideways, so you gotta kind of look to kind of see what it is or take it out. Whereas I think that's you got to pay for space in the supermarket. So I guess they paid for less space, so they have it turned this way. Or maybe that's just the market did it that way. But even the way it's presented wasn't good. Should have been my first clue. Second, I went to Walmart, the Super Walmart yesterday, and I because Walmart usually even if it's 1 cent cheaper, is usually cheaper. I wanted to see like what else they had in there because they usually have the new stuff in the Super Walmart, and they didn't have any of the meals, but they had Martha Stewart. I think like a casserole, macaroni and cheese, and it was like 3 things they had. It was like bigger containers because I guess it's for family size, and those were like $8. But after the $14 I spent on the 2 meals I did buy, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna try the mac and cheese or none of that. If you have tried Martha Stewart's mac and cheese or any of those other products that were on the shelf, let me know in the comment section. Were you disappointed? Did you sort of bank on Martha Stewart name that there would be a certain level of quality to it? Which is kind of what I did, but it's no different than a Patty pie. Patty LaBelle ain't make those pies. She slapped her name on them pies. Allegedly. I'm just going to say that because of the whole Tasha K situation. But that's what I was told. You know, there's still the Walmart sweet potato pies. It just got Patty face on it. But, yeah, and actually I didn't like Patty pies either. All that hype. And when I finally got one, because they were always gone, and I finally tasted it, because I'm a cake snob, and I'm a sweet potato snob. I'm more of a well, it's a battle. I think I'm more of a sweet potato pie snob. I can't eat anybody's sweet potatoes. I've thrown whole pies away. Just, I won't even buy them if the color don't look right. So I'm like, the color, then comes the smell, then comes the taste. Like, I'm a sweet potato pie guru. So, you know, it can't be too sweet, because some people they think sweet potato pie means you gotta put all the sugar in the world in it. No, that's the diabetes pie and stuff. Like, I ain't gonna talk about Patty, but I like Patty. I was just listening to If Only You Knew yesterday. But if only I knew how sweet her banana pudding was gonna be. Oh man, I threw that away after like one bite. I don't even have to chew. It was so sweet. But yeah, my mother died from diabetes. I ain't got time to be the next one in line. But anyway, I'm gonna leave Patty alone, because she know that shit's sweet. But yeah, Martha Stewart has disappointed me, and I think I'm just gonna throw this shit away. And I still have some of the gravy left over from when I did the smothered chicken, because the chicken's gone. But I said I was going to take the gravy and I was going to put it over like noodles or something. That way I didn't waste anything. Yeah, that rice I have in the rice cooker right now, instead of putting this over it, I'm just going ahead and finish off that smothered gravy I used, because it should have little bits of chicken still in it. So that is going to be my meal. I already feel my stomach hurting from the little bit I did eat. And I actually like curry chicken. So, or chicken curry. So that's it. I'm starting to feel like I'm rambling, but I think it's just a sheer disappointment of Martha. Can you sell me $14? Because this. You know this is some bullshit. You know this is some bullshit. You know it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put myself, in case Martha or her people ever see this, y'all owe me $14. So once again, let me know what y'all think. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of my face. And and let me know if you try any of the Martha Stewart stuff. And so disappointing. I will see you in the comments. And just in case you guys thought that I was joking about putting this in the trash, I took a picture of the container in the trash because that meal was trash.